Well, good morning everybody out here from BCExtremeOutdoorsman. I'm out on the river today on the jet boat. Well, not quite yet, but I will be. Just want to show you the mod that I made out in the light. You can see I got this 1/4-inch poly tunnel extension. It's held on with some stainless steel 1/4-inch bolts with nylock nuts. So hopefully that'll alleviate my problem with the splashing. Anyways, I got put a piece of that UHMW on top of here, and it's filled with foam as well, so hopefully that'll stop the splashing. And I would like to get this foot adjusted so that it is above this. I'm probably gonna have to trim this some more, but today will be a test run again. I also have this bungee here, so if I do hit something and the boat comes up, it'll push it right back down again. This is another one of Rob Bryce's little inventions, and I think it's very nice. And because I have hit things before and had the motor fly up and it stayed up, it didn't even come down. And of course it's still running and it's cavitating and everything else. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to run this boat as like this, and I'm going to keep slowly going up. I wonder why I got grease there. Oh boy. Anyways, I'm going to keep going up until it cavitates, and then I'll go down until a little bit until it doesn't. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then you know why I got grease coming out of the side of the pump there. Hopefully it's not the bearing seal leaking, because that would be kind of disappointing already. I don't put a lot of grease in there. I put a little, like half a shot in after every time I use it, just to recirculate the grease, but that's the first time I've seen grease come out of there. So let's run this thing in the water and see how she does. This is going to be the clouds look pretty cool in the background, eh? This is going to be the first test here. Make sure the ferry's not moving, but let's go for it. I'm going to let you look at the back of the boat, and hopefully no water comes in because I'm in my socks. So. Doesn't that look nice? No porpoising at all. Oh, there's the porpoising back. Just adjusted it up a bit. Probably, so it came up about a 1/4 inch. Well, 1/8 of an inch. I'll give it a try. It still turns okay. So, we'll do it slowly. It's a nice spot to bring it in, so I'm gonna try it again here. Take you guys with me and see what happens. All right, this is gonna be test number 2. See how she does. To see if it cavitates. It kind of felt like it did. Better. Oh, look at that. I should mark this spot on where I'm at and go like a 1/4 inch higher, because it's not cavitating at all. See that mark right there? I don't know if you can see that, but I come up from there. I just made a mark with my key. So I come up a little over 1/8 of an inch. So let's give that a try. Motor still turns freely, and let's see how she does. Hey everyone, this is try number 3, I guess. Second time I adjusted it. Let's see if she cavitates upon start here. Doesn't seem to be cavitating, and the more I go up, it seems like the splash is getting less out the back. So I'm going to go up another 1/4 inch, see what happens. Okay, so adjustment number 3 here. From there down, I came up almost 1/2 inch. Now I'm above the tunnel underneath. It just touches ever slightly when I turn it. So I'm expecting that I'm too high now, but I know another guy that runs his like that. Let's try it. If it cavitates, well, I'll have to go down, then I'll have to trim that tunnel extension. But fingers crossed that this is gonna work. Let's give her a try. Okay, let's see if this does. I have my doubts because I'm really high. Cavitated a bit up on startup. Let's try it again. Yeah, pretty sure it did. I adjusted it up again a little bit more. Now I'm clearing the tunnel, the extension tunnel. I'm above it, and I installed that pool noodle there. Hopefully that'll stop some of the splash. So let's see how she goes. I got her. Although I can see water coming in right there. I'm gonna have to seal that. Oh, look at the deer. I'm happy with the performance of this now, and I am way high. Although when I hit water or rough water, it will cavitate a bit. Mother with 2 little fawns. Hey, Mama. Just gonna have to play with it, see how I like it. Might need different heights for different types of water. But it's not porpoising, which is sweet. Quarter's good still, I think. Are probably bored of this, so I'm just gonna go play and I'll let you know what I think of it after. Hey everybody, for the most part I'm pretty happy with how the engine is now. Let's go for a rip through some skinny stuff. I did hit bottom once, but it was my own fault. I hit a rock, but down there's some nice stuff. Let's go have some fun. Now isn't that fun? Got some pretty skinny water there, never touched bottom. The engine does bounce up a bit when you hit waves, but if I'm on a big lake, I can just lock the engine down. I don't want to lock it down in case I hit something. I did hit one rock already and it barely moved it. So I think this is where it's gonna stay for now. I'm gonna have to seal this. So I'm getting water in through there, which I don't think I ever did before, but I'll probably stick another pool noodle underneath that one, and that should seal that off from getting splashed, because I think it's pretty violent back there. So for now, I think that's gonna be it. Maybe I'll show you the boat, see how it looks when I take it out of the water. I'm actually gonna put it on shore right now somewhere. I wanna have a look at tunnel extension, because I find when I'm in the shallow stuff and I'm trying to go around corners, like right there, the engine's hitting. So I might have to go up a little bit more. I'm thinking on tapering the tunnel extension a little bit so that it'll glide, my foot will glide up on top easier rather than just hitting that 90-degree face. But I'll do that at home later. It'll be good enough for today as long as I'm not damaging anything, which is what I want to check right now. So stay tuned, everybody. I'll have a little bit more once I bring it onto the shore, or if something happens, or I find some more good water. So stay tuned. Back on the trailer. So as you can see, I'm gonna have to trim this a little bit there. I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but maybe just cut a little more like this. Then I'll be able to turn. So yeah, it's kind of nice how high that is, man. I am way high. Higher than what the tunnel usually is, which is good. I almost have to make my thing higher. But so yeah, so that's going to conclude this video today. It was a nice day on the river, a little windy. As you can see, I started out on this line here. So I'm almost 3/4 of an inch to 7/8 of an inch higher, which is awesome. Yeah, you can see where the marks were. I did pick up something and had to stop and clean out my grate. But once it cleared out, it was all good. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy where it is. I'm gonna have to seal this thing here, which is no big deal. I'll just throw some silicone on there or something. This here seems to be holding okay. So yeah, so mods are almost done. Like I said, I'm just gonna cut this just a little bit so it's not rubbing on it, and that'll be good. So please like, subscribe, everybody. Hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of the future content. There's gonna be lots of jet boating, more bear hunting, and more shooting, which is what my channel's all about. So take care, everybody, be safe, and we'll talk soon.